Hi.
So yeah.
So it's Milton Productions, and here we are with our group vlog about what are we talking about today, Joe?
How we feel about going to film or open sequence and what we need to remember.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. So, yeah, what should we remember, Jack?
A camera.
That's a very valid point. That's a very valid point.
Solid
Yeah.
information.
So I think we should, because we're doing sort of like violent, sort of thriller sort of thing. I think we need to take notes of like mise en scène, such as lighting and costumes, so that it kind of makes sense as a piece. And so like I think we need to use like dark lighting and also like maybe like torn up or something clothing, so that it kind of links with the dystopian theme that we're going with.
I think as well the mise en scène props, like we need sort of like some medical stuff, so like bandages, pills, all those sorts of things, so it kind of makes a bit more sense for like science experiment or for human experiment. I think an intimidating weapon wanting to be bought as well, just so that it makes a bit more sense that the protagonist is forced into doing like the medical research by the antagonist. So yeah, it makes a bit more sense.
Also, in terms of cinematography, I think we should use some shots that create meaning. So, like for example, maybe like a Dutch tilt or like handheld shots. So they kind of like portray a feeling of like unstableness within the sequence as well. So.
Yeah, I think as well with the editing, once we've actually filmed an edit, I think effects need to be put on, just so because we have the psychedelic part of our sort of film. I think we need to remember that editing is kind of a vital part.
I think the actor performance as well should be taken into consideration, because like if they're like happy, like if the protagonists are happy and like not like frightened or anything, then it's not really going to make much sense, is it? It's like it's not going to seem like it's getting medically tested on like being forced to take like pills against his will and stuff. So
Just happy about it.
oh yeah, it's like it's a nice day out.
Yeah, one day is
Pretty good.
Can't think of much else. The setting as well. When we go film, we need to have sort of like a rundown area. So
it links to the dystopian theme.
yeah, like best case scenario, somewhere that's abandoned, which we've already sort of found the location, which is the Eastry abandoned mental asylum. So that will give sort of, I think, a better view if it's a mental asylum as well.
Indeed. Got anything else?
No, that's all I can think of.
Yeah, that's me as well. It's been Milton Productions. See you in a bit. Cool.
Have a day.